now let's get into some animes I can explain a little better. The only anime I've really been able to explain good is Cowboy Bebop. And what else? I've been able to explain like these ones right here. These 4 or 5, well, like 10, 7, like these ones from Nagi to Bebop. Alright, I'm prepared. Let's talk about My Hero. I feel like My Hero is not bad at all. I put it A tier below Dragon Ball. Actually, I put it right here. I wouldn't say it's. I'd say it's better than Naruto in some aspects. It's comedic, and it's kind of like The Devil is a Part-Timer without the isekai aspect. It's just funny, but it has its serious moments, and it's very serious battle scenes, and these moments are like handled really good. But it's the fan base. The fan base just sucks. And that's why everybody hates it. If you actually watch the show, it's really good, actually. It's not bad. It's just the fans make it unbearable to enjoy. Like, I get, like, that people ship characters, but, like, have you seen all those memes? Like, you can't judge a person by what they look like. You gotta actually talk to them. And then they go talk to him and he says, "What you watching? My Hero." Ew. Like, that's the type of fan base it has, and no wonder people stay clear of it. They don't want to be caught by those people. Not like that. Like, they don't want to be caught by, like, the fan base and be made fun of. So, otherwise, it's good. Tony Kawa, I'll put it above. I'll put it above here, actually. It's the best slice of life I've seen. And I've not seen a slice of life romance anime like this. Tony Kawa really does it good. What other romance animes do you see? The main character at like age 14 gets saved by this girl from a moving bus. Like, he's about to get hit. Wham! It runs into the girl. She's basically unharmed. And then she disappears for 4 years. And then comes back and they get married the day they meet again. Like, I would be surprised too if I was the guys, but if I was, what is his name, Nagi? If I was the main character's parents, I'd be pissed off. But yeah, they're actually really grateful because the girl saved his life, so they don't care. Yeah, it's overall good anime. Like, I'll see they're still teenagers, but neither of them go to school. I think the main character dropped out after middle school, but he's still insanely smart. He teaches computers or coding or something to kids, and I don't think he went to high school. Like, he's really intelligent. Anyways, let's get into the nitty gritty of we'll do Kill la Kill in a minute. Let's talk about Windbreaker. We're gonna put it here. Sakura, I don't know what his name is, like Haruka Sakura. He's a very cool character. Like, he originally comes to the town of Fruin to beat up people and climb his way to the top of the school, but all the people around him, his classmates and friends, they all change him into just wanting to protect those he cares about, but he still puts up that tough guy act. And I feel like the anime ends in a good spot, which is right after they defeat Shishitorin. Sorry if that's a spoiler. But yeah, Shishitorin wasn't really that big of a deal. Although I believe Sakura lost his battle. He's really the only one who lost. But his enemy threw the match because he remembered why he fought and how it corrupted him. So, yeah, he's really the only one who lost. And the current arc in the manga, which is they're fighting the old students that refuse to convert to the new way of thinking, it's really cool, but it's not really there yet, so I can't put it any higher. It's definitely not better than Blue Exorcist, but I feel like it's just another one of those, like, punchy animes, so let's duke things out with our fists, because fists speak 1,000 million words. Now let's talk about Kill la Kill. This is B tier. I put it about right here. A lot of people say it's better than Gurren Lagann, which I don't agree with at all. Gurren Lagann, Promare, and Kill la Kill all made by the same creators. Kind of like how Death Note creators had their Death Note, Bakuman, Platinum End run. So, Kill la Kill is basically just like a harem version of Gurren Lagann. Like, you have over-sexualized scenes of Ryoko transforming and Satsuki. And there's literally an organization called Nudist Beach. There's basically, if it was Gurren Lagann was had replaced all the main characters with girls. Added the Elite Four from freaking Pokemon and the whole ass league. And the Pokemon champion turned against everybody. Or like the Pokemon champion turned against his family. It's a roller coaster. Okay, I can't say more without spoiling it, but the fight scenes are kind of okay. They're not the greatest. This video has been going on for almost an hour, so I'm going to try to wrap this up. What is this? Oh, there's another sports anime here. Backflip. C. Actually, no, I put in B. I feel like Backflip was a really good sports anime. Like, it's about rhythmic gymnastics, which is another, like, not very popular sport, similar to Remain, and how water polo is not the most popular. But I feel like they do handle certain scenes well. Like, unlike Blue Lock, they actually use CGI in a good way. They don't just use CGI to kick the ball because they're being lazy and don't want to animate, or they're trying to save the budget for their wallets. Like, they actually they animate everything, but then use the CGI for the actual dancing competitions. Because, like, that would be hard to animate, I'm sure. So I can see why they do that. But it's still really good, actually. So, like, they do a lot of scenes well. Obviously, it does that all sports animes, well, maybe not Blue Lock, they have that prospect of, like, we gotta hurry up and do this. I don't want to do this with the next generation of club members. I want to do this with you guys, because you third years are retiring. You guys are the reason we made it this far. All that corny stuff. But they handle it really well, too. Especially, like, the rivals. I really like the rivals. Mashiro, I think his name was. He's probably my favorite. And the fact that, like, in the movie, I don't think it's ever going to get a season 2. In the movie, they're like, oh, we lost. So, since before you guys retire, we want to do one last competition with you. And they have to ask the rivals and everyone for help. And I find that a really heartfelt moment. So, yeah. Let's get into these last few animes. We still got Twilight Out of Focus. I say for now it's like low C. Low B, sorry. I put it below Demon Slayer. It's a BL anime, and I'm not too big of a fan of it. The characters are okay. They don't really, like, show too much scenes going on. Like, it's mostly just kissing. But yeah, it's not my cup of tea. I will definitely watch a season 2 if it ever comes out, because I really do like it, but I just watch anime for the plot. I'm not even being sarcastic. I watch anime for the plot. Why the hell do you think I watch Yusuke no Sora? For the plot. The plot was garbage as well in that anime. So, School Days and Ghost Stories at least did an okay plot. Ghost Stories just ripped shit off completely. Yeah. Twilight Out of Focus, at least, like, it follows different perspectives of different characters in the same group. Like, it's all happening in the film club. They're like, an all-boys school, of course you expect multiple people to go gay. So, yeah. If you're okay with that kind of stuff, then watch it. Definitely, it's a good anime in that prospect. It's just not my favorite. Parasite, this is an S tier right here. This is basic. Parasite's like, in one of those older animes, like, you could say Parasite is like Tokyo Ghoul mixed with Jujutsu Kaisen for, like, the newer anime watchers. Like, this alien just comes down from the space, inserts itself into Shinichi's left hand or right hand, eats it, and becomes his right hand. So now he uses that hand, he uses the parasite to fight other parasites that are evil. It's really funny. I actually really liked it. Took me a while to watch it, though, so. Yeah, easy S tier. Anything similar to Tokyo Ghoul and JJK is an easy S tier. Alright, I like really gotta wrap this up because my allergies are getting bad. Promare, I give it a C. It's kind of like Gurren Lagann in a way. Like, the main character literally looks like Kamina. If you don't know what he looks like this guy right here. Yeah, so it's basically just your typical save the world anime. Nothing special. That's why it's in C. I really liked the characters though in the animation. The animation looks really clean, as you can see from the picture. Like, it's probably the best anime. I'd say it's on par with Demon Slayer, because Demon Slayer is phenomenal animation, but a bad plot. And it's kind of the same thing, but I feel like the plot and execution in Promare is a tiny bit better. But I would still put it in C. You know what? No, let's bump it up to A. To B, sorry. We'll put Demon Slayer in C. Alright, let's get to some animes you guys probably know about. Actually, you probably don't know about this one. This is, well, Uzaki-chan wants to hang out. They over-sexualize things in a comedic way, and that actually makes it good. Like, obviously, they don't show anything, but it's just one of those really funny animes, so I put it in B tier. I don't know where to put this. Put it above Bakuten. AKA Backflip. Alright, now we got the three that you guys are waiting for, and we'll do, Silent Voice at the end. Promise Neverland, I give it a B tier. Where would I put this? I'll put it right here. I feel like it was really good, season 1. Season 2 was not bad. It just, same thing with, Boruto. It just had too high expectations to follow. Like, how can you compete with season 1? I personally really like season 2, though. Ray is my favorite character, and the big reveal about him is really good. I've used really good a lot in this video. You've been listening to me say really good for an hour, but yeah. What can I say about The Promised Neverland that's original? The trio dynamic between them is awesome. I feel like how Ray, Norman, and Emma all have, like, a love-hate relationship for each other. Like, Ray is his big reveals. He could care less. It was, like, implied that he could care less what happened to them after the reveal, but secretly he loved them to death. As far as he knows, as far as they know, those three are siblings for life. So it's a really good anime. I don't think there are any deaths. Well, besides one, but I mean, she kind of deserves it, you know. But no, there's two deaths. The second one, though, she just really wanted to free everybody. She just wanted a farm-free life for everyone, but she couldn't do that. She had to rely on these three. They made her wish come true. Alright, let's save Your Lie in April. Let's do Steins Gate. I put it a B. Actually, I put an A. Put it probably above Solo Leveling. The concept of time travel is an interesting one. I haven't seen many. The only other anime that I've seen that's up here for science is Dr. Stone, and it also delves into time travel a lot. And the whole thing is that they're trying to time travel back to the present or try and, like, fix everything to the way they were in Dr. Stone, while in Steins Gate they're trying to time travel for personal reasons, and that alters the timeline so much that Okabe can't live with himself if he doesn't undo everything, even if that means that he has to sacrifice some of his friends. I'm yet to watch Steins Gate Zero, but in Steins Gate, the original Steins Gate, it's like they really work hard. Like, they achieve things. Like, Okabe is a smart person. He just doesn't really put his skills to use, his mindset, until he meets Makime Kurise, something like that. Kurise. No, Makise's name, yeah. Until he meets Makise, he doesn't really put that knowledge to use. But he can do whatever he puts his mind to it. Like, he's he's a protester in the future that dies valiantly. Like, of course he's gonna expect that of himself. But, like, in the past, he knows he wants to prevent himself from dying, so. Woohoo! Alright. We'll just do a Silent Voice in a different video. Your Lie in April's A tier. It's like an A, actually S tier probably. I put a low S. So since this is the last entry, I want to actually give some thought-provoking response or feedback about Your Lie in April, because this is the most recent one I finished. So, obviously, Arima, like a lot of these characters, like Lelouch, Kaneki, not really Kaneki, but like Lelouch, Fushi, you know, Spike, Vash, Simon. Like a lot of these characters, Arima had gone through so much in his life in such a short period of time. He's in middle school, and all the stuff that happens because of his mom. It's heartbreaking when you really think about it. But the important thing is how he overcomes it during his piano performance. He envisions his mother there watching him, and that helps him push through because really he just wanted her to be happy. He wanted her sickness to go away, and he thought playing the piano would help it. So he did his best. He sacrificed valuable time with his friends and family because he wanted to make his mother happy. And I'll see Kaori, believe that's how you say her name. She was the one who was able to get Arima back to his normal self, and all the stuff that goes on with her at the end and in the middle of the story is heartbreaking. Arima deserves so much better, and it's even said like Kaori only said she liked Watari because like those three, for the three in the friend group, Arima, Watari, Tsubaki, were so tight knit. They would never let go of each other for the world. That was the only way she could insert herself into their group and talk to Arima. She really looked up to him. And that's what I really like about Your Lie in April. The way they execute things, the way they showcase friendship, the way, like, Arima tells Watari, because Watari really genuinely thinks that Kaori likes him, and when Arima tells him that he likes Kaori, he's like, man, I've known for a while, but it's finally time that you admit it, and I'm glad we can start competing over her. That's such a good friend. You say that to any of your friends, I guarantee you, they will beat your ass saying, nope, that's my girl, fuck off. But it's just the dynamic between those four is so amazing, and the way that Arima overcomes things thanks to Kaori's help, it's heartfelt for sure. And that's how I want to end off this video. We'll talk about these three another time. Probably won't get to another video, tier list video, because Shokugeki no Soma is 5 seasons. This one I can finish tonight. Well, the day I'm recording this. Fairy Tail's gonna take me a hell of a long time, and then I gotta watch other long animes like Shippuden, Hunter x Hunter, Bleach. Don't ask me about One Piece. Yeah, I'm getting it off there. Here's your final tier list screenshot. I'll see you guys in the next video.